Greetings, family. This is your boy Glitches and Master Quantum Intellect Sun in. I know I haven't been on here for a very long time, a very, very long time indeed. But I would not say I'm back. This is just a random video that I've just decided that, you know what, let me do a video today. Type of apps. So I would not say I'm back because I'm still in the process of fixing my own life, focusing on my own life. So I won't pour out like videos on YouTube because I'm still focusing on myself and everything that I do, I put my all. So I have a bunch of tabs in my life that I'm focusing on, and I don't have ADHD or multitasking my tabs enough. I just don't have that in me. If I'm focusing on something, I'm focusing on it. I used to focus on this channel a lot. It's just that I deleted that batch of my videos, but 2022, 23, 24, I used to focus on this channel a lot. But now it's just less of that. But today I just want to talk about the mind. I've talked about the mind multiple times, but I feel like my perspective keeps changing. It keeps changing. It does, every day. So the mind, your brain, has two sections. It is divided into two sections. The subconscious, the consciousness. When we speak in white code language, it is divided into two hemispheres. But when speaking pseudo spiritual language, it is divided into three hemispheres. Left, right, the middle. The middle is the where your third eye lies. The middle of your mind is your third eye. Your pineal gland is on the middle. If you want to talk white code language, your pineal gland is in the middle. So your mind technically has three hemispheres because we include the middle because that is part of your brain. It's not part of the left. It's not part of the right. It has to be on some side, so it's in the middle side, if that's even a side. So your pineal gland, you have three sides, spiritually speaking. You have three sides, and the world is pushing you more to one side, the left side, the logical side. Some things just don't make sense. You're seeing synchronicities. Doesn't make sense, logical sense. Why do you see that specific time? There's no mathematical accuracy to it, even though my art is involved. But there's no mathematical accuracy that is involved. They all break down. It's just some things have no logical explanation. Why do things happen in your life the way they happen? Why are you divinely aligned? There is my art involved in your whole biological sphere, you as a being, but that doesn't mean this is the math that we use in this life that the white coats gave us. So they're trying to push you on the left side to just make everything logical, sit you in the class, take you to uni, get a job, just problem solving in a job. Some things you just need to like meditate on them and just be crystals and love and lights. Doesn't make sense, right? But it makes sense at the end. That's how my life is. Like when I do certain things, people don't think they make sense until they see the end goal. And I myself go through this myself. Cause I be going through some things and I just ask myself, why am I doing this? I don't even know why I'm doing this. But at the end I end up understanding why I did that. It ends up making sense. So you have to do things just by flow. Don't understand them. That's where you tap into your middle brain, which I call third eye. When you start doing things that don't make sense, that's following your intuition, your gut feeling, your fourth brain. So you have four brains. Wow. Wow, you're complex as a being. You have four brains. Pineal gland, mini brain, left brain, right brain, God brain, intuition. So this brain and this brain are aligned. So it's like, it's the same thing. Because they aligned. So you are in tune. You are in tune. You have 4 brains. But you only use one of your brain. Imagine if you used 4 of your brains. You don't breathe right. That's why you don't use your God brain. You don't breathe using your diaphragm. You don't breathe like how you used to breathe using your diaphragm. You breathe through your chest. That's what's messing you up. That's why you don't have intuition. That's why most people that meditate end up having intuition, because they just activated this brain, and it just gets into a lot of health stuff like stimulating the vagus nerve, regulating the nervous system, getting out of the sympathetic nervous system and into the parasympathetic nervous system. So it's just a lot of things that they just do to y'all that y'all don't even know, that y'all not even aware of, just by breathing. Imagine like they fucking up your breath. Imagine your whole life if they just fucking up your breath. They clogging your pineal gland. They shutting down your creative side, your right brain. They making you not to breathe right. Because this is all just a game of brains. Why they affecting your brains? Because the brains is the brains of this matrix, man. If they control your brain, they control the matrix. If they control the matrix, they control the matriarch. That's why he saw Didi before he got arrested. He had a tattoo of the goddess on his back. But that didn't help. The goddess is just distracting the things that she doesn't realize. So you gotta get in tune with the goddess's frequency. Sign out.